Hi, and thank you for logging in to the ESI Group's online sexual harassment prevention training. My name is Pat Regan. I'm Vice President of Training Services with the ESI Group. Today's training is about preventing sexual harassment. As we all know, sexual harassment is illegal, and your organization is committed to maintaining a safe workplace free of harassment, and they're committed to disciplining those found guilty of violating your policy. Why have sexual harassment trainings? Well, as we said, sexual harassment is illegal. Many forms of harassment are just not understood by both employees or by supervisors. And of course, employers want a workplace that provides protection for all employees so all can work without fear of harassment. So today we're going to review key legislation that protects us all in the workplace. We're going to look at key words, definitions, and concepts to be sure everyone is familiar with appropriate workplace behavior. We're going to look at examples of behavior that can be classified as sexual harassment. And finally, we're going to review what to do if a coworker is experiencing unwanted workplace behavior. The first concept we'll look at is discrimination and harassment in the workplace. It's strictly prohibited by a variety of federal, state, and local laws. The Civil Rights Laws Acts of 1964 and 1991. We'll look at the Age Discrimination Act of 1967. We're going to examine the Americans with Disability Act of 1990 and also the Pregnancy Discrimination Act of 1978. Key concept number 2, examples of prohibited conduct. When harassment occurs, it generally occurs one of 4 ways: verbal, nonverbal, physical, or written. An example of verbal sexual harassment would include suggested comments, insults, threats, jokes about gender, specific traits, or sexual propositions. Nonverbal harassment would include suggestive or insulting gestures, graphic representations, staring, leering, mimicking, or ridiculing.